fantastic. So all of our people have been waiting. All the Concosa people have been waiting for this Honest Bunch podcast since they saw the preview. They don't wait. Make it baby. Let's go and hear what he will say about me. Let's go and hear what he will say about this. So the episode finally dropped. And I think my prophet, shepherd, pope, bishop, evangelist, hegemonic priest. You know my prophet, he carries the two. He is two-factor authentication. He carries in the name of Jesus. Amen. So people went there to hear him spill all, but he disappointed them. He used his head. He didn't say much. And I know many Concosa, they were angry. They didn't get what they went there for. Anyways, there are some things he said that make sense and some things that contradicts. He said many things that made sense. He was matured. I like that he was matured. He didn't give them ammunition to attack me. He didn't give them ammunition to attack Judy. He kept it matured. He kept it very matured. I like that. So I want you to watch it and I will come back and tell you some things I agree with and some things I don't agree with. See you on the other side.
Yeah.
How old were you when you got married to me?
22.
That was young. Wow.
Yeah, 22. Then I had my daughter at 23.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's your sister.
And it's good because she's 21 now.
Yeah. 22.
Yes. That's the same age my father was 22 when he got married, and he had my brother, the tall one. Leo.
Yes, because they look like brothers as well when you see them.
Yeah. He had him at 23. So about the same.
Wow. So I would like to ask, as a young man in an industry where you come across many beautiful women every day, why did you decide at 21 to get married rather than explore?
What will I say now? There's been a lot of stories about that, but I think it's a personal thing. Of course, we've known it. We got to know each other even before I got into. I think it was the year I took. Was it WAEC or one of those things? Then that WAEC or GC? That yes, that was when we met.
Wow.
So as I was getting into school, we're already, like this.
So wait, you met while you were writing WAEC?
Yes, I think it was GC. We met in the same center.
Wow.
Yes. That was when we met. And then, so by the time I was getting into the university and she was also getting into the university, we were already but I don't like talking about all that because...
Okay,
wait, you got married in the university?
No. I got into university at 16. So by 21, 22, I was out. Yeah. Why are you surprised?
Because we can see like it is really early. So now removing
is it early?
Removing
to get married at 22
to social construct and all of that.
Okay, right now it looks early, eh?
Right now a 22-year-old man probably has kept him at home. He might be in year one now. A 22-year-old boy.
I think social media is distracting them. Then we had no distraction.
No, the country as well is not. I mean, 22 years old in this era. A 22-year-old is trying to figure out their life.
Yeah, I think it's so. Social media is also messing them up. Everybody's busy with their phones. When I was about that age, there was nothing like social media. By 16, 17, you don't know it. You won't use your life, dude. Straight up. Then when they build, don't be that time when they build. What was that? We go and build something we call boy rest. I don't know if you know about it. We were using to fetch water. When we were small, you go out and pick up all the pieces you used to build it, and you build your thing, and we go. Things have changed now because I don't know other factors to blame, but social media is one of them. Social media, I think it's making a lot of the young people lazy right now. Everybody is thinking of making money on social media. That's all. Everybody get phone, eyes on the phone all the time, but there's actually life outside social media. I think our generation and the generation before them, right then, more I think we're more rugged.
So are you saying excluding social media, it is advisable for a 21, 22-year-old boy to settle down and get married at that age?
People were doing it then. My father got married at that age. So by the time, for me, at that age, I already knew what I wanted. It's looking strange now because things have changed. All right. I think the people, the young ones now, 22, some of them never even get married. But it wasn't like that then. You know, it wasn't like that. So it's cool. And that's also, I think at a young age, that's the best time to get married. The older you get, you may not get married again.
At a young age.
Why? Why do you say that?
Time will come when you
don't say like, marriage, no be waiting person, go just
time will come when
exactly.
you go say, I don't need this, you know. I'm telling you.
Hey.
I'm going to be very blunt. Time will come. I'm not saying marriage is bad, but there are times, that's why you see that a lot of people, men who have stayed without being married up to like 45, 46, they hard. They may try 2 years after 1 year, he said they don't break up. That's because he has become so used to being alone. All of a sudden, somebody comes into his life and trying to tell you, you have to do like this, you have to do. After a while, the guy will feel like, I beg, just stay go. I've been enjoying myself for 45 years. What are you coming to tell me? So you see that young age, believe me, that's the best time. As you get old, you may get to a point you be like, I don't need this. I don't need it.
But that's the emotional burden, or make I not say na burden.
Yeah.
You know, the intense, the complexity, yes, of the emotions, the important decisions that you have to make.
Yeah.
Do you think that a 21-year-old, even during your time when you say distractions no day, do you think that a 21-year-old at that time, you know, don't reach the point where you go feel make those kind of decisions?
Of course. A 21-year-old then was more rugged than a 21-year-old now.
Every of the 21-year-olds?
I think so. Most of them. Because of the kind of upbringing we had then. All right? Phones no day to keep you at home. So we're always outside. You understand? We'll be street boys. You go out on the street, mix with people, you'll get street credibility. Nobody if you run you streets. Right now, you know, it's easy to.
So, but I'm curious. You know, fine boy, when don't finish university, 22-year-old. You never even enter your prime self. You just the way Messi take fresh that year when he win world best. That's what you be.
Yeah.
Can't get thick voice. You know, we be when they connect. Why he be?
The baby no fine like this.
But the voice they now.
Well.
The thick voice don't they now.
The voice they that.
For industry where babes they plenty.
Yeah.
Because I don't go where they do auditions. Now, they're full everywhere.
Yeah.
So how were you able to manage that? I'm a young man. I don't marry. I dey go work. I dey see things, but I go still hold myself.
It wasn't difficult for me.
It wasn't difficult.
No, it wasn't. People are different. Some people are easily distracted. I'm not that kind of person. That's why, I mean, it lasted for a very long time, for years. And I don't regret it. Because doing that early, it gave me the opportunity to have my children, you know, the girl, the other boy, even though I lost one in 2023. But, I mean, my first child is 21 now. And when I look at her, I'm like, I try, you know. So I wasn't distracted. Getting married at that age, it was one of the things, to me, it was one of the good things I did for myself at that time.
Oh.
But you announced a second marriage in 2022. Was it not distraction that brought the second marriage?
No. No, I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to go into that.
No, just go as much as you can.
But I'll touch something. You see, there are things, not be everything they come out for public. You understand? Things always lead to things. That's why when I see people, you know, having marital issues, I know they put them out. I don't judge anybody. Because you have to be in someone's home
to know what's going on.
If you're not in that person's home, you wouldn't know. Certain decisions are taken because certain things happened. I don't know what you understand. And then something may happen to somebody and the person just goes crazy and runs out of the house. Now, if you don't know the story, what you're going to see from outside is this person done the crazy. So, but me, my kind of person, I no go quick judge am. I'll ask, wetin make am craze? I don't know what they understand. Something must have led to it. So things always lead to things, but most times social media doesn't get to hear everything. Yeah, social media fit hear from 50% this way. They no go hear from 1 to 50. Then they'll begin to judge from 50 this way. Do you understand? Without hearing 1 to 50, they are judging from 50 to 100. But they know here now 1 to 50 or 1 to 49 lead to 50 to 100. Do you understand? And then I'm this kind of person, for me, as a man, you know, go begin bring your family matter for, they talk everything for outside. Social media no be caught. You understand? People want to always hear. If you write anything that will, the society will get something from, you see 200 comments. Write anything, man and woman, marital, you will see 10,000 comments. Everybody just wants to know what's happening in another person's home. You understand? So for me, no be everything I go con they talk. The little way they don't hear, no problem. Me then hold that one. No be everything. I don't see the need at this time to bring out oh yeah, make una see oh, she do this one, she do that one. In 1992, he do. That's not a man.
But she do anything. This your laughter. Wait. This is laughter. This is laughter. Come long. I said she do anything. He laugh.
Utilizing the little.
You don't mind. Sorry, you don't mind being the villain, because from what you explained to me now, we know. I mean, we're on the internet and the social media people.
Okay.
As it stands right now.
Okay.
They don't see you as the good person.
Okay.
Are you saying that you don't mind being the villain in this story?
I don't mind.
So if we're going to utilize the little, he say you know go fit talk everything, say not just small. So from that small that we already we just need you to just give us another small that we not go far.
Yeah, I understand. So, I know. Anytime I sit down for a podcast, they must go to family because that one they sell pass.
Aside from the self, you know,
the level of curiosity. So we would like to know inside the small that you can give us. Did you consult in the process? Did you consult May before, taking it up with Judy? Was there like any conversation that, I want to do this thing, alpha, now you know?
Okay, very good question. I won't go into this. I told you there are things I won't talk about. Matter day for court. Don't be everything I will come they talk for outside. Don't be everything. I'll say the much I feel. I can. Not everything.
But you have not said any much. You have not said
anyhow way you like me, you drag the matter. And that's still the one where I want to talk. I go talk. You know, go drag out. You're free to ask me any question. But at the same time, it's what I'm comfortable
to discuss.
Yeah, she asked me a question. She said, I don't mind
being the villain.
I don't mind, honestly. And I'll tell you why. You can't please everybody. That's one. You cannot make everybody like you. It's impossible. If you have that at the back of the mind, you are forcing yourself to let me please everybody. Chances are that two things will happen. Either you get derailed, you forget your mission, or you die. Let me not mention names, but I know people who have gone on that route. They are having issues rather than tackle the issue. They are trying to please people. If I do this thing where go suit me, it go vex some people. So make I never do unfair. Make I do. In the process, you make wrong decisions and you go. And when you go, you don't go, bros. They go put you inside ground, level you, and life goes on. And the people you are trying so hard to please, don't give a damn. Everybody moves forward. So I can't come out now, set a camera, and begin to, tell people, hey, in 1992, she was here. I be man, I get some kind of things where man no they do. Get some kind of talk where if you begin talk, you go be like woman. Leave women to do the talking. I don't know what you understand. Most important thing is that we are both fine. Nobody is perfect. And like I said, I wouldn't want to go into all that. I don't think it's necessary. Nobody is perfect. If now whether things happen. Just stay. But I go hold on. Because I won't, no, seriously, I'm telling you. I'm a man, come on. I'll be real man. I go set camera out now, they finish my ex-wife. No, now, I wish her well, trust me. I wish her the very best. I want her to be fine. Normally, I don't even like discussing.
Yes.
But now that, because like I said, once I sit for podcasts, they must go that angle. You know, a lot of people on social media, they were writing all sorts of things like, I don't want her to progress. That's all nonsense. You know, me, the last thing I'll ever do is to plan evil for anybody. I'm a traditional man. I keep, for tradition to work for you, they keep your hand clean. I no go plan evil for you, husband material. I no go plan for you. They go. But if you plan for me, you go collect. That's the thing. But the day I begin to plan for you, I go also collect. That's so tradition be. So I wish her the very best. Now, both of us know everything will lead to certain things. So it's not, I won't go into all that. But I wish her the very best. That's the mother of my 3 children. There were 4, we lost 1. That's the mother of my 3 children. I want her to progress. Trust me. Any good thing we go reach her, make it reach her. Some people, there are people on the internet inspired by I don't know who are trying so hard to make sure they hold me down. Every day they write all sorts of nonsense about me, make one person progress, make the other person no progress. That's all nonsense. You can't stop anybody's shine. It hasn't stopped me from having my fans. In the last 4 or 5 years, I've been the most talked about Nigerian. I posted, no be joke. Go on Facebook. Anything I post, boom, it's everywhere. So I still have people who love me. At the same time, everybody cannot love you. So I'm not trying, I'm not hustling to let them like me. What I will always do is to figure out my roots and stick to my roots. It will not always be easy, okay? Problem people have is they always want life to be easy. They always want their decisions to be easy. So when it's tough, they want to jump from here to here, forgetting that you also need tough times to grow. You can't be who you want to be or who you're destined to be without tough times. There are things you can never learn if everything is going well. Yes.
You mentioned your children.
Yes.
And I'd like to know, what's your relationship with your children?
Beautiful.
Your daughter?
Yes.
Very close?
Okay. Let me shock you. You know, social media, they write a lot of things. First of all, I would never, in my right senses, even in my wrong senses, try to do or speak ill about my children. Never. Never. No matter what goes on. All right? She's my daughter. I love her. Dania is my daughter. I will love her till the day I die. And nothing is going to change that. She's 21. I don't expect her to understand. When I was 21, I don't understand my papa. I understand my father now that I'm 44. But at 21, I don't understand what my papa they do. That time, a lot of times we couldn't get along. I needed to get older to know, say, certain decision where this man takes, see waiting Kosamo. I don't know what else. So I have nothing against her. All right? Nothing. I was in Lagos I think it was it last week? I was in Lagos last week. And she came with her mother. And I saw her. She came to greet me. That was when I think I saw a video. There was a video that was trending on the internet. Yeah, she was, ranting and ranting. I looked at the video. I said, this is my daughter. Stubborn picking like the papa. I leave her. Last week I saw her. I was in Lagos for our court stuff. So she came with the mother. And I said, come and hug me. She hugged me. I said, you're too stubborn. Or you too do. She started laughing. I said, listen, don't insult people on the internet. I told her, I said, it's okay if you have your opinion on things. It's cool. Me, I always have my opinion on things. But no matter what you do, don't go out, insulting people, and anybody who talks you insult. I told her, I said, no, that's absolutely wrong. Put out your views on things, but don't insult people. She said, I'm sorry, Dad. I said, okay, no wala. Yeah.
Okay, so if you had such a great relationship going on,
yes,
why at some point do people say that she tried to change? her name? Because you mentioned trying to change your name.
Yes.
I believe that when people come out and they say, oh, they don't want to bear this particular name connected to their father anymore, it's because there's something going on. Now, for you, it might not be because your dad was so harsh, but it was because your father's name was, causing some issues for you based on, you go out and say, oh, you are so person, I'm gonna come out for here, so you try to change your name. If you had such a great relationship going on, why did that happen?
Why did what happen?
Her changing her name.
That's what I told you now. I said something here. I don't know, but maybe you were not following me. I said my daughter is 21. Okay. I need to cut her some slack. Do you understand? She can't understand me who is 40. It's easier for me to understand her because I've been 21 before. But she has never been 44. I don't understand. So I give her, there will be that...
some grace.
Do you understand? There will definitely be that tilting to the mother's side. It's normal. I don't know whether you understand. It's very normal. But I won't say because of that, we no go talk again. I don't know whether you understand. People will say different things. People say, okay, let me show you a video. But I didn't post this. Because I don't want to, anything I do with my children, I put it out. Anything I do... Right now, we're in court. There's a court order that I shouldn't post anything that has to do with my children, the ones in Lagos. That's why I don't. If you notice, I don't post them. But I'll show you this video because after seeing them in court, I went to my son's school, the one who's 8, is going to be 9. That's the video. That's me in the school last year. I can run through this phone now and I'll show you another video when I came to Lagos this is May. I think I came in March. I was there too. I'll show you the video. I'm always present. But not be everything you go post for social media. So leave people to talk. I don't know whether you understand me. Don't be everything. Let me show you my chat with one is in the university now. The girl is done. The girl has finished university.
I think you should show me this one.
Okay, let me show you. Okay.
Girl.
This one is the second boy. The first boy, I lost it. That's Carl. Okay. This is he told me about a trip.
Thank you.
They want to make a trip to China. And I said no. Forget, go school first.
Still strict.
Look, what do you see? Don't call out the amount. What do you see?
Yeah.
That's what I sent to him, right? Let's see the date. What's this date? Which date are you seeing here? This is Sunday. What date is showing there? Can you see? Okay, let me zoom this. Can you see a date here?
Yes.
What?
17th
of May. That's like last week. So it means that 17th of May, last week, I sent money to my son, the one in university. What social media people want is if I send this thing, I go scream month and day. Now that thing I go they do. I don't know what else. Now that thing I go they do. You go come carry your whole family matter, bring outside. Yeah. Do you understand? It's not necessary. If I have to set camera all the time to answer everything when they talk, I go lose focus.
No be lie.
I'm telling you, I go turn to content creator. I have to still be me. Leave people to talk. Most important thing is what I have to do as a father, I must always do it. I showed you. You don't know this kind of video there. You take my phone. I can show you like 2 or 3 more if you want. Show you the ones back. I can show you the ones from even some months back.
Interesting.
The one in the university now, when he was still in secondary school, just before he graduated. I was also there a few months ago. I was in a video with 2 of them. All of them did my phone.
Interesting.
So these are things that by the time you go to court and I say, but it's not the kind of once you go post for social media. Don't be everything that they put for social media. No, you will just reduce yourself and start.
Reduce your steez.
You understand? Steez go now. Everything.
So in all of this, in 2023, you lost your son.
Yes.
There's a lot that people say about grief and how especially men deal with such situations.
Yeah.
How did you deal with that incident?
It was tough. Believe me. It was tough. It's a period of my life that I don't like remembering. But I'm this kind of person. No matter what happens to me, I need to be strong. That's me. Good experience, I get stronger. Bad experience, I get stronger. Every experience, I get stronger. That's me. Nothing weakens me. There's no bond that thing. That's my kind of person. It doesn't mean it's not hurting me, but I need to be strong, especially for every other person. Because there are other children. There are still the other 3. I need to be strong for them. And I need to be strong for myself, because if I'm not alive, what happens? You understand? So there are people grieve in different ways. That's what many people fail to understand. Some people will want you to grieve in a certain way. If you know grieve like that, then some problem there, now you kill them. People say all sorts of nonsense. Some people will want, if you lose somebody, let them always come. Anytime they come, they see you, they like this, they cry. But my kind of person, I try to be, no matter what, you can't break me. I'm unbreakable. No matter what happens to me. No matter what happens to me, I remain strong. So that thing happened. My moody moments, I go day inside house. Lock myself inside room, day room. Maintain. It don't happen, me say it don't happen. I do my prayers, listen to God, take the direction where God tell me, and then I come out. If I need to go out and hang around, I'll go out. They clear my head. Somebody may see me out that time and be like, hey, see this one where there's somebody, they don't mind that. Nah. But no say if you do that thing, depression feel finish you. Do you understand? There are people like, somebody may lose someone and you want to hang the person's picture and be seeing it all the time. Another person will say, take out the picture. The more where they see me, they kill me. People are different. You understand the thing? So if you're that kind of person who wants to be seeing the picture and then you jam the other person will say, remove the picture, and no one say, you go say, don't mind this one, the money. No. People are grieving in different ways. Maybe that thing keeps giving the person pain. And if they see him, the next thing in their chest, you don't go hard, you don't go be that. And life goes on. You understand? So it was a difficult period for me, but at the same time, I give God all the glory. I've come to realize that nothing belongs to us here.
At all.
Everything is rented. The life is rented. The cars are rented. The fame is rented. The houses are rented. Even if you buy house, it is rented. You go live am. No be our man just died last week, Alex. Painful. I saw a few years ago, I saw his house and cars and all that. Where all those things did today is gone. Some other people go take them, maybe.
And they go still leave them.
Yes, and those people go still leave them again. You understand? So we really don't own anything. That's one of the things I learned from that pain, because that was my first son. First, we saw that morning, talked. He was going to school. He came into my room. We talked, and I was telling him about his height, because he was quite tall. I think he was almost taller than me at that time. We joked about it. He told me he was the tallest in their class. One other boy was taller than him, just one person, and he was a cool, fine boy. We talked and just said and laughed, and then he left. 2-3 hours after they called me, I came to the hospital and I saw him like this. It's not an experience that I love to remember, but waiting you go do, man. You understand? And I always tell people something, especially the men. That was why when I saw that guy sitting down in New People's studio and crying, he paid me where. I say, why you not go allow a man they cry? No good. A man, no matter what happens to you, you go soldier on. Pity doesn't work for men. Pity works for women. Pity works for children. Pity doesn't work for men. Nobody has time to pity a man. Anything that happens to you, you must get up and keep moving.
But don't you think this is what is responsible for a lot of men taking their own lives? Because if you check the suicide rates for men, the thing they alarming.
No, they are weak.
They are weak?
Yes. Now weak people, they kill themselves. What did they kill yourself for? Nothing you go through where people never go through.
But so if you say he no supposed come, they cry. The outlets to pour out your emotion.
What thing they cry do for them?
Will make him feel better. At least he has unburdened.
Okay. I wish him luck.
So you think it's wrong?
I will never see. I don't like running people down. All right. I know there was a pain. He was feeling pain and all that, and he needed to. My fellow man, I don't go run him down. But what I always say is, never seek pity as a man. Never. You don't need them. I would have been happy if he came here. He did for me. Well, just like you said, he needed to express himself. For me, I'll be happy if he even came here and said, okay, this woman do this, but nothing a day. No, well, I don't learn now. It don't happen.
But not be say they bottle the emotion inside. When you know say something pain you, but you won't keep up appearance like say it don't happen. You know, so that they say men should not cry, yeah. And now that cry where many men know they cry. Now he put men for where men they.
Okay, so as he can't cry for public, cry and go social media, everybody they attack him. Now that one good.
They're
man not supposed to cry. I don't agree.
And there are also some things where you thought say man not supposed to.
Yes,
you say once you find your wife is cheating on you, leave her immediately. Men, stop tolerating nonsense in the name of marriage.
Straight up.
Don't negotiate anything with her.
Yes.
Don't condone.
Yes.
Don't discuss with her boyfriend.
Yes.
Let her go quickly and move on. If you forgive her and continue, you have confirmed to her that you are a weak man. Danger looms for you. That decision will come back later to haunt you. Women deal mercilessly with weak men.
Never be weak.
Quoted by Mr. Yul. Sorry, Chief, sir. Sorry. Chief Yul
High
Edochie.
Chief, actually.
By 10:25, I'm on AM.
Was it yesterday? They posted it now. I go knock another one today again.
Please, can you go further? Because this thing, it looks to me like conditioning a man. Men should not cry. Men should leave. Men should this. Men should that.
Let me tell you something. God sent me. I be God sent for this world. I did tell you. God sent me to help people. Not just men and women. I talk about men and I talk about women. Okay? It's not like I only talk about men. I say it, I tell people, it's just like the love thing. Let me tell you. Women actually love stronger than men, deeper than men, do you know? But the problem is that many men are moving with women that don't love them. And they feel they love them. They spend money, but the woman don't love you. If you jam woman will love you, that is invested in you, God have mercy. She can take go even take bullets. You go knock down the person who won't fire you. If a man is truly in love with you, that man will take a bullet for you. If a woman is truly in love with you, the woman go knock you. Say that enemy who won't fire you, the woman go knock him down. You know, go fire one bullet. If she truly loves you. The problem is that many men deal with women when don't love them. Just they waste their time. So you don't get that commitment from her. That commitment where they find, you know, go see her because she's not into you. She's into someone else. I don't know whether you understand. I no one mention name. I'll give you an example with the recent matter where they for ground.
And your take for the matter with this.
Wait, I no go call name. Bros, they worry about blah blah blah. Madam, they protect so and so. Now the one way in mind they. You know how much we gonna give that one? And they tell you. But people don't understand. Women love deeper. But just find the one way love you. You go say now so this life be.
How you go can't they know the one we love you?
You can tell. That's why I teach men to be real men. It's not about they know they run they know they mumu for woman. No. If you they mumu for woman, you can't get a real woman. You must set boundaries.
By mumu, how do you mean?
Mumu na anything where she do, you take am. Anything where you do, you take am. I love you. No, you must set boundaries. You must set boundaries. Whether it's your girlfriend or wife. Your wife or your girlfriend must know that there are lines you can't cross. There are certain things you will do, and relationship or marriage don't end though. Yes, and be strict with it. My brother, she go love you more. No fear, no go.
Give us examples.
I'm telling you now. No, they give you. Don't be a matter. They break so.
No examples.
I'm telling you, women they don't love weak men. They like strong men. A man that can set a boundary and enforce it. You see this thing, I don't like him. Don't do it. No be saying make we just they do anything you like do. Nah lie. You think she loves you? No. Go look where there might be somebody else outside. And when there's someone outside, don't just say, okay, she's cheating. Why is there someone else? I love to ask questions. I don't know what you understand. There might be something that person outside has
That you
you don't have. Study. Don't just say, no, something
Zini, fear
there.
God.
No, I dey tell you, I'm a very deep person. I'm not just, I dey study things. There is something. I don't understand. But I'll tell you, God made me very strong. Very, very strong. Not just for my sake, but also for the sake of other people, men and women, so that I can teach. Especially, men need to be guided. We used to have a lot of, men were stronger back in the days of our forefathers. Today, because of love and the white man's religion, men don't weak. Men now, they are ready to do anything, just make it be say, I love this guy, I love you, go to mumu. No. You must set boundaries. I don't know whether you understand. You must set boundaries. And there's something people don't know. Look, men and women are not the same. Wiring no be the same. Are you listening to me? Yeah. Wiring no be the same. The problem a lot of men have, or one of their problems, is that they relate to women the way they will relate with their fellow man, and they get things wrong. Women are wonderful people if you understand them. If you don't know them at that time, some things deal with you. If you understand them, why are they not be the same? The moment a man or a woman begins to, most cases, there might be exceptions. Most cases, once a woman begins to cheat, she has checked out. Brain don't check out. Emotion don't check out. That's why you can hear voice notes where they mock the husband join. I'm not blaming anybody. I don't know what led to what. I know they call name. You understand? I don't want to say this person a demon. No, concern me. We just talk our normal talk. That's why you can see chat voice note. They go the rubbish organ for house. It's a normal not for all women. Many women, the moment they begin to cheat, they don't check out. So there's nothing like I forgive you, forgive waiting. You're a weak man. Once she it's gone. It go pain you, yes, but gone.
What if the
don't make that mistake?
What if the roles were
switched?
reversed?
Yeah, reversed.
Say na the man now, na the woman catch when they cheat.
Okay, now let me tell you something about men. I'm not saying they should, but like I said, wiring for men and women are different.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. Do you know that a man, no be me cause amo, no be me make amo, na so it be, na so God. You understand? Before they go say, no be me, na so I see am. Do you know that a man can have his wife? That's why some people will tell you that men are promiscuous in nature. But now them talk. A man can have a wife, have 3 side chicks outside. Buy all of, just the listener. Buy all of them house. But there's a boundary. The day where any of them say, hey, this your wife. Let you go see that day, you no go like them. And most cases or some cases, it may not even affect the love that he has for his wife. I'm not saying it's good, okay? But I'm telling you how men are wired and how women are wired. But for women, most women, the moment he begin cheat with another person, that attention, that respect where you get for the husband is gone. Many times, yes. No matter how much women try to fight this, that is the truth. I don't know what you understand. That's the truth. So that's what it be.
But some women might go and cheat just to pay back. Not like they've stopped loving you, but they feel like you deserve some sort of punishment. Okay. Because they are always excusing you men to say, pray for him. The devil took control, but he will come back. Just pray for him. And women are also, some women say, why don't pray for her too? The devil took over, or maybe she wants remorse.
That's why. Okay, sorry to cut you.
No, that's
why I said not. There'll always be exceptions. I know a lady who left her husband. And she was asked why. He said the man, they cheat. Meanwhile, the man know they beat him. I know if this lady, they touch him. If he catch him say he cheat, the man go they beg him. I'm sorry. He leave the man. The person is dating now, they cheat 10,000 times more than the man.
The person she is dating now.
The person, sorry, not he. She is dating now. They cheat past the man. He go if he catch him, he go there and say, "What you they disturb me for? You know, she say this girl fine past you.
Hey,
do you have this? Do you have that? Don't come, leave me alone." But I'm not saying that's good though. But do you know that she has remained with the man?
So what happened?
Do I know? We'll go ask them. I go give you the woman number. So you see that the problem was not the cheating. What was the problem?
What was the problem actually?
What was the problem?
Very good question. We go ask the woman.
No, now you go help us answer.
But I'm telling you, he still there with the man. Both of them sometimes they go fight. Sometimes you go catch that girl. One go fight with the girl. She go pursue the girl. Both of them go fight. From fight, the next thing they enter bedroom. They still there. He's still there with that man. He love him.
Wow.
But the other one where you go catch, where they tell him, hey, they don't break up. Women don't like weak men.
Hey.
That's one of them.
Could have been.
I'm telling you. I'm not saying bitter. No. I'm not saying bitter. You understand? But I'm just trying to tell you that for some of them, it's not about that thing you did. It's not about it. He gets something where you go see inside you. She no go. They get something where maybe if you no see him, he go leave you go. Then you go meet another person, come see that thing where they find inside you, inside that man. The man cheat past you, but he go stay with that one.
You mean if a woman sees something in you, regardless of how you're treating her, she's going to stay?
I don't know what it is they see. I know be woman. But what I'm saying is a man should be a strong man. Don't be a weak man. Women don't like weak men. If you are a strong man with boundaries, they will complain about you. But back of her mind, she loves you. If you see where you go, they tell her friends about her husband. Say, this my husband, then a strong man. No worry, you go see us. Once he enter now, you go see us. They like him. That one where anything where you do, no problem, let peace reign. They don't like that one. She go just they manage you. Things say they love you, not lie. Women love strong men. I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying bitter. That's not what I'm saying. So people don't get me wrong. They think say strong men that make you they bitter. No. But men who set boundaries, men who know their worth. You understand? Men who are focused. Men who don't let anything come between them and their focus. Love me, yes, love sweet. But you see that work where I go do tomorrow, I go do am. That work we go bring money for our table, where they take run the whole family, and they go do am. When it's time to we go love, but we go work. When I come back from work, we love again. Nobody say, I love, make work wait.
Chief,
now you go cry later.
Chief, why do you think that marriages are failing
right now,
and it's becoming more open? Everyone is coming to the internet to cry, to wail, to complain.
Okay, one of the reasons is also social media. All right, social media is giving people false this kind of false perception. Okay, many people they inside house, but their eye they outside.
Many
By
people, their eye they outside. How do you mean?
You go to see what thing that they post now. All these posts, and then you have 10,000 people telling you, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are this, you are that. You see them more concerned about those opinions and even making friendships with people who have those opinions instead of the one with their house. There's a lot of distraction. Social media is distracting a lot of people.
Is it really?
That's one. Well, yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Is it really that social media is distracting them, or some hidden problems are like they now have a reason, they now have a platform to come out with things that they have been going through, that they have been hiding because there has been no social media? Because these days, most of these stories is not even, aside that, okay, husband and wife, they are fighting and everybody's seeing the gist. most of all these stories, it's not like they cooked it up because of social media.
Okay.
Is what is happening in their life that they just happen to bring to social media. So is it really that it is that social media that is, causing a drift between them, or social media is now a place where you can come out about what you are going through?
See what I'm saying, huh? People will always go through things.
True.
Things will always happen. Even back in the days of our father, things they happen. But the way they went about it was different. These days, or well then, when things they happen, they go through things, they go discuss matter. They go run to family, call brother, call papa, see things they happen. Do you understand? How do we sort it out? These days, that style no day again. If it happen on social media, either they go look one girl or they look one boy picture for social media, rather than go fix matter with their house. The next day, don't they dream as you go, they follow this one, they go. This person will be better than the one where I get for house. Rather than address matter. I'm not blaming any gender, male or female. It's a problem for both. You understand? Meanwhile, if there was no social media, if fix that matter. But from that scrolling, you don't they distract. The next thing, either you see one girl where you believe say you find past the one we get for house, or you see one man where you believe say you find. You understand? Distraction. Then again, too, I always say that men are losing that thing that makes them men.
How do you mean?
What makes a man a man?
Okay, I'll tell you one of those things. A real man doesn't keep malice. Should I say it again?
No,
Say it again. No, let him say it again. Let him say it again.
A real man doesn't keep malice with his wife. You are the head of the home. Now you be leader of your home. If madam do something where like, call her when I sit down, when I go trash him. This thing you did, I don't like it. You did this, you did this, you did this. This is this. When I go trash him, sort them out. If she has to apologize for it, she'll apologize. You sort it out. The next day you continue. Even if you want to marry again, you go talk him. Whatever it is. Do you understand? Maybe by bringing it out, she could now tell you, okay, I actually did this because you did so and so to me. But if you don't talk and they keep malice, what thing will happen? Lack of communication breaks marriages. So as a man, you must address issue. Are you with me? Now weak men, they keep malice. Now you be leader of your home. You are the head. Your home is like it's your own small society. Your home as a married man, that be your own Nigeria. Just as you have president of Nigeria, you're the president of your home as a man. Imagine say our president, they keep malice with us.
Okay, sorry to cut you short. Before you tell us more about the things that makes a man,
yeah.
You just described a scenario where two people are willing to work things out.
Okay.
When you say, let's trash it, the other person concurs and tries to trash it with you.
Yeah.
In a situation where, you really want to trash it,
okay,
and the other person is not willing to trash it with you, in a situation where, let's describe a situation where the person is the one that is wronging you and you're trying to work it out with the person and blah, blah, blah. So in a situation where the person is not concurring, as the man of the house, in a situation where your wife is not concurring, what do you do in that conversation? Oh.
Yes.
In the marriage.
Respect for a man is non-negotiable. I say it all the time. Respect for a man is non-negotiable. Don't try to negotiate it. If it's not coming, it's not coming. That's all. You're trying to sort out, you are willing as the man. Wahala day, you they try sort them out with your wife. She they dodge. You know one talker. He they dodge. I have no problem. They go now. Yes, straight up.
So you there's a lot of cheating going on the internet right now, social media. At
Okay.
least it helps us see it. With all this happening, do you think monogamy was a wrong idea?
Yes, I think so.
Why?
Let me tell you. See, we're Africans. Eh? We're Africans. See the problem we did there. See the problem we made.
Both for women and men.
Eh?
Both for women and men.
How? I don't understand.
Monogamy is
Monogamy for
monogamy
men
now.
and
If
women.
people are cheating up and down, women are cheating, men are cheating. Don't you think monogamy
So you're
is a
saying
wrong
that in
idea?
polygamy, the woman should keep multiple husbands? You know, go work now.
You know, go there.
Please,
work.
it's a question that I'm asking you.
I beg,
Yeah.
make guess,
Okay, see,
answer.
Please.
From my own understanding, way back, our forefathers, grandfathers, I know I saw men with multiple wives. I never saw women with multiple husbands. Maybe then they are no see. So I go talk from the one where I see. I go talk from the one where I see. One of the things we affect us, we say, we took too much of Oyibo lifestyle. Yes. And it is not working for us. Oyibo man convince us say their own way good. We live our own, they do their own. Think they are not perfect. Oyibo na people where God creates with a certain kind of lifestyle. We will be Africans. Now some other people where God creates with our own different lifestyle. God in his infinite wisdom gave everybody. Just like they get lion, they get sheep. If a lion is trying to do like a sheep, you go to mumuabi. Thank you. But leave and make it be lion. Leave sheep, make it be sheep. I don't know whether you understand. Yes. So that's the problem. Look, polygamy no be bad thing. Our forefathers ran it then successfully, and it went well for them. If you can run it well, no be bad thing. Many women can actually marry a man, and they are all comfortable, and he's giving them what they all want, and everybody is fine. Oyibo come from nowhere, can't tell us say na bad thing, na the crime, na sin. But the same person, the same Oyibo say make man, they marry man. That one no be sin. They are not perfect people. That's my point. You understand? The Oyibo na Oyibo, they run their lives. We suppose run our own. I'm not saying we shouldn't pick certain things from them. We should. But not everything. We should pick what works for us. The one we know they work, we leave them. We must not. Oyibo is not the yardstick for measurement of person will be good person. If they do like Oyibo man, then you are good. No, they also have their own faults. They are just some people created by God where their body they white. Our own nah blah. Doesn't make them perfect. They also get certain things wrong. I don't know whether you understand. So that's it's just like you said, or the question you asked. For me, polygamy no be bad thing. If you fit run them well. Run them well. Make sure that everybody is comfortable. Because now we they do and say in a batty, the same married men now get 10 girlfriends and hiding to do that same thing for they do inside house.
Wake water, we no go there.
Wake water no go there.
They go just wait for their turn.
You understand? Meanwhile, if Oyibo hadn't come, as they marry for they tell this one, I'll give you this or I'll give you that, but I go still, even as they come, this person go no say go. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can't say people who accept it are. Look, summary of what I'm saying.
Do what suits you.
Do what suits you.
Whatever you should.
Not be. Yes,
You
sure,
know
go
that
ahead.
people watching this thing would say, you used to have a church.
What?
You used to have a church.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
True Salvation
True
Ministry.
Salvation Ministries. You were the lead pastor.
Now
of it.
ministry they do like
No,
this.
but wait,
Yeah,
first, before we even
that one was Oyibo style ministry.
No, wait, before-
what I want to ask.
No, let's
is-
ask him who called him.
No, what I want to ask now.
Let's
is
go, let's
related-
ask him who called him. Wait,
no,
who
what I
called
want to
him?
ask is related to this topic that we are doing.
Okay.
This topic now. I'm saying that people watching will say, when you had your church
Yeah.
and you were running it in the Christian
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
you were monogamous. Was this traditionalism now that you are practicing an excuse or an escape to validate your polygamous nature?
No, it's not. It's not. God ministers to me. God called me.
Now God call you to
Yes,
set
nah.
up through salvation ministry.
Yes, now. Even as I did so, now ministry are the ministers.
In the
How
traditional
did
way.
God call
Yes,
you?
sir. Let me even tell you. Let me tell you. Oyibo people, they got it wrong. I love to say that they deceived us. Yes. Into believing that what we were doing, our own tradition, is evil. You have to give a dog a bad name to kill it. They give our traditional worship a bad name so that we go begin do their own. I'm not saying don't do theirs. God that's called me made me understand that there's nothing wrong with this one and there's nothing wrong with this one. These are people worshiping the same God in different ways. Are you listening?
Yeah.
These are people. I'm a traditionalist. At the same time, I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
You know they have. You see the where you shout now. Why you shout this now is not the teaching, not the brainwashing where you don't give you.
No,
say
wait.
this one day
Two
against this
factor.
one.
No, wait first. Before you talk about brainwashing,
Yeah.
the very essence, when you talk about Christianity, the holy book now, the Bible now.
Yeah.
And the teaching inside the Bible state clearly say, you know if you get any other God except God Almighty.
Thank you. Now the same God Almighty day for tradition.
You won't come mix the two together.
Now the same God Almighty. The only difference is the process of worship. You know, a lot of people, let me tell you, a lot of people are against tradition, but they don't even know anything about tradition. What they hear or what they talk about is what they've been taught to believe that this is how it is. Me, I use my hand, go my village. Say, you see this tradition where they talk, I want to use Isiam. Yes. I enter the deity of my village. I enter the
shrine.
Thank you. You know, see, Oyibo call our own shrine.
You know,
but they,
call
their own temple.
wait, now, Oyibo call their own temple, call and church, but they call our own shrine.
Place of worship.
Place of worship, na place of worship. They give our own name where what you call her. You go, hey, this is bad. All these things are brainwashing. I don't understand. Now control. Before you go whole person down, you must tell the person, just like these phones where they here. If you want to give me new one, you must convince me that I see this one's no good. I go give you later. And once you're able to brainwash me, I will pack these phones where I spend plenty money to buy, dump them, begin, follow your own. That's what they did to us. So me, I say I go use my eye see. I think say if I go there, I go see whether they bow, they worship devil. I saw men who keep their hands clean. Anything deity, especially I go speak for my own village. The people where they there for that, if you carry 20,000 naira drop for ground, come back 20 years after, you go meet them there, nobody go touch them. All of them they fear, make deity no kill them. That deity, the priests or the chief priest that consults that deity. If you want consult the deity, first thing where they talk now, I'll speak my language. Chukwu bi n'eluigwe anye kenegi. Chukwu bi n'eluigwe. The name of our deity in my village is Nengo. Chukwu bi n'eluigwe Nengo ekenegi. What it means is God Almighty in heaven, we greet you. God Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, Nengo is thank you. I didn't know these things. Many people don't know. Once they hear tradition, hey, that devil that they worship, no be devil. And nothing like human sacrifice. Anybody wait till you say they do tradition, they tell them make it bring human being. Now juju they do. Juju is different. You understand? If they do juju, make it make money. Traditionalists, traditional religion or menani, we call it a menani, it forbids you from taking human life. Never. Everything where they use do sacrifice and the normal chicken and goat. The same chicken and goat where you go carry go church if God do something for you.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you. People don't know these things. A pure tradition, you see this thing where some pastors they knock people wife. A pure traditionalist will never do it. If they fear, make Alusi no kill them. The baddest guys, where the village they do some kind. Once you tell and say, okay, make we go that, then go. So you go swear, you no go come, you go run. So why are we abandoning our tradition? Because the Igbo man tell us that is bad. If all Nigerian politicians, as you they take office, you go first go swear for nobody go thief our money. I they tell you.
Okay, so talking about brainwashing and control.
Yeah.
You were talking about how if man don't get for our tradition,
Okay.
say if man don't get plenty wife and everybody dey okay. You were laying emphasis on everybody dey okay, like you were sure.
Okay. That
Or
everybody
that
will
you're
be
sure
okay.
that everybody. What about if it has been like that because women were unable to speak up as to the fact that they were uncomfortable with, a man getting married to like 5 women, 4 women? What if they were actually not okay, but our tradition did not provide the chance for them to speak up about it?
Okay, that also makes sense. I didn't live in that era, so I wouldn't know. I just know that there are still. Okay, let me even give you an example. If a rich man wants to marry 10 wives, you will see 500 women that will apply. Because they know they will be comfortable there. But if na poor man won't do them, they no go come. They go say they cheat on us. I think this has answered your question.
Yeah.
Is true
Because
salvation
they don't go
ministry.
complain when money day, when everything is going well. We are fine. We can all live together. I know I'm the second wife, but we can live together. When that money finish, you'll be cheating. He's cheating on me.
This true salvation ministry,
Yeah.
for you presided over some, I don't know whether you call your own service,
Yes.
for a couple of Sundays.
Yes.
Is it still in operation?
Because I've been very busy. I've been extremely busy with work. I've not been able to do that. So what I do, because I've figured out that in ministry, you don't have to wait till Sunday. Sitting down here, this is ministry. Because I'm teaching. There are a lot of things I've said now that the audience, even people who know, many people, some things where I'm talking about people don't know. And people are going to watch. This is ministry. I don't have to wait till Sunday. Wait till you go tell people for a Bible where they never talk before. So ministry is not all about repeating that thing in the Bible. Ministry too sometimes is telling men and women, see where you're getting things wrong. Just like a man that will tell you, I will keep malice for 16 months. I don't know what you understand. Now I'm telling that person, no, matter where they trash them. Because you're creating, once there's that communication gap, now from there marriage they die. Now from there leaks they enter. You may be the person who is wrong. She may be the person who is wrong. But if you don't address that issue, how will you know? I don't know what you're saying. So I'm not only putting it on the man or putting it on the woman. You need to communicate. Sometimes, now your wife do something. She's wrong. Sometimes she's reacting to something you did. So if you don't talk, if you don't bring up the issue, how will you know? Because she behaved in a certain way. No problem. I'm not going to talk to this woman again for 6 months until she will come back to her senses. She doesn't even know what she did to you. Maybe when you talk, she go know. Do you understand? So not be matter where they. Husband material, if you say you vex you go talk am. You come, sit down, open beer. You see what you do me. You know do well. How you go do like this? Bros, I don't know. Now this thing I do, okay, I know vex, I no go do like that. That's how to iron out issues. But if you believe I did something to you and then you don't talk to me for the next 6 months, how will I know I did something to you? And then anywhere they met, I better leave you, no mind that. How will I change? How I go take no say? You understand? So keep in mind, no, you must address issues. So this is me also ministering. I must not raise Bible every Sunday. This is ministry. As they knock this one now, many people they collect them.
As they raise Bible, you still they raise offer. Do you have an offer?
Yes, now.
How can you offer?
Well, you see military offer. Okay, no.
But how the two go clash now?
No.
The Holy Bible and offer.
That's that thing I'm telling you. You see, no, listen now. That's that thing I'm telling you. You are feeling it's going to clash because they've brainwashed us over the years to believe it will clash. Now, waiting they tell us. I don't know what you understand. Me, we don't go into can't research. Can't see say they clash in any way. Now lie, they lie to us. Person where they inside the house, they do juju. They kill people. That is different. That is not
so
tradition.
The African traditional religion is different from
African traditional religion is different from juju. All those okite. No be African traditional religion. In African traditional religion, at least my own side of Menani, nothing like, okay, make we tie this one for you, make you put for here. Now lie. It's all about communicating with your God
Through the
our
deity.
yes, and our ancestors. Our ancestors now people we don't dey here before we come.
Like the saints.
Just same way we have Saint Joseph and Saint all these saints that they mention, we don't know them. Do you understand? But it's easy to relate with your ancestors because these are people who this Edochie where they answer. They have my father, there's my grandfather, there's my great grandfather. You can trace that lineage. Now those people will be ancestors.
And one day we go be ancestors.
Do you understand? So the thing is, I don't know, it not be bad thing. Or Igbo people brainwash us saying a bad thing. We can't live our own. It's just like when you take a lion and put where small, they call it cub, baby. Cub, when lion they small,
yeah.
when they just born them. As they just born lion where you never know anything. Take them from that place, go keep them for where sheep they. Let that lion be raised in the midst of sheep. The lion will not be a predator. You know go they attack.
It's not used to that.
You know they used to attack. You know go no say lions they attack. You go see the lion they move like this like sheep. Because now sheep raise them. Until except if you now go see maybe the twin brother.
You see, this person be like me and you don't
And this one they attack you just if they fear attack that lion you go run. That's what they did to us. That brainwashing. They removed our own. They take our own software, carry their own software install. Now we just they do anyhow. So now God don't use me, can't teach me as he be. So I can't they tell people. They open up. This is ministry.
Now for dream God call you.
How you
For
take
dream.
How he take call you? Now revelation.
Revelation, dream, voice, AD, go hear them. Yes.
How your own take happen?
Naima they tell you now. He talk to me. It don't be today, self. I go day room like this. You go there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So which times
You go dey hear.
since you they do these two religions now, which times do you so when you want to pray now you pray in the name of Jesus?
Yes.
So which times you they pray in the name of Jesus and which times you they pray Chukwu Okike Abiama, this one, that
All
one?
of them. Anytime.
Together
Yes.
in one prayer?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So but from what I know about the traditional religion, they use what's it called? Nzu,
Okay.
Edo,
Okay.
and some alcohol.
Yes.
And the Christian religion somewhat does not look at alcohol in a very good light.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, if you say an alcoholic, that should not be drunk and all those things. There are some things that Christians they frown upon,
Okay.
but you need those things.
Okay.
So you now. So what do you do after saying the name of Jesus? Then you now pour some
I thought
libation.
there's a place in the Bible where they said Jesus Christ turned water into wine. I'm sure it's not be alcoholic wine. People go shock now. I don't think drinking
But the
is
Bible no talk say they high sha.
bros. People go dey shayo. People go shayo. The only thing I think is wrong is getting drunk because getting drunk will make you do things that you may not have done if you were not drunk.
But you know, they also said in Christendom that Jesus gave his life.
Okay.
And they said he shed his blood, so no other blood should be shed. So if you now believe that Jesus gave his life, shed his blood on the cross, why are you not going to shed another blood?
Now that one then tell us so Jesus Christ died, shed his blood. I know they there when it happened. Yeah, but I they tell you the one where my grandfather, great they do, where they do I can't reach here and I go they do them. And I'm telling you, it's totally different from be juju. It's of tradition or men, and it forbids you from taking human life. It forbids you from doing anything to wrong any other person. You know, to do everything whether they do there, you must keep your hands clean. They'll always tell you, no offend anybody. Oh, I don't understand. No do anybody bad thing. Oh, so that your ways will be pure. All those people will go tell you, make I tie this one for you. Where you go put that one na juju. It has nothing to do with that's not. Or people can't generalize all of them, call them men and they condemn them.
All right. So in 2017,
Yeah.
you ran to become governor of Anambra State.
Yes.
Now God called you that time too.
That time.
Democratic People's Congress
Why not?
to become governor.
Must you can't win all the time now. You have to fail to win. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I ran for governor in 2017. It's one of the best things I ever did for myself, and I'm very proud of it because it opened my eyes into politics. People want to do things and win immediately. That's not life. You need struggles. Some things will not work. I don't know what you understand. Some things you do in life will not work. Everything will not work at the same time. The problem is that people want, make I do this one, nah, make it work, nah. So I go, no. You need some things to fail.
But were you
So that you
convinced?
learn.
Were you convinced that you were going to win that election? Did you believe that you stood a chance in
Yes.
2017 to become governor of Anambra State?
Any politician will come out, will not believe in himself. Go house, don't ever try it again. You must believe in yourself 100%.
But now people go vote for you now. If your party, you don't even get agents when go there, the polling centers on election day. Not be deceived, you dey deceive yourself.
No, be deceived. You have to learn. It's experience. It must not happen that time.
And the
There
kind
are things you will learn from that process that without doing it, you will no fit learn them. You have to do it. You have to get involved for you to learn that, okay, it's just like saying, okay, make I take this road. You must take this road to find out that this road does not work or this road doesn't lead to where I'm going before you now come out and take care. But if you don't take this road, how will you know? As far as you're concerned, once you say, oh, all these roads lead to where I'm going to, no. It's when you take this one, you don't walk. This road no walk. Oh, make I come out and take this one. So there are things, you must do things that will not work. Everything can't work at the same time.
All right. Make I talk about this road where you don't follow now.
Okay.
So earlier this week, you posted a photo of yourself that had a caption, and I quote, Tinubu or nothing, no need for transfer. What do you mean?
No leave, no transfer.
No leave, no transfer.
Okay, what I
Tinubu or
mean,
not.
I stand by President Tinubu.
Are you a city boy?
Hey, I started supporting Tinubu even before City Boy came. So now that there's City Boy, yes, I am, and I support Tinubu. I know they hide them. You know they see my posts. You know they see anybody where they follow me, they bring them out. Why are you squeezing your face?
I'm not squeezing my face. I'm just saying what informed the decision to support Tinubu.
Because I want to support him. And God, I've said it before in an interview, God has always shown me who to support, and he keeps showing me Tinubu. And I'm gonna stand by him.
How does God?
See,
how God they show you to support for election?
yes.
God don't they involve for election?
I don't know whether he don't involve for your side though, but he show me. Say, see where I go.
No, explain how. How exactly?
Everything I do. I'm a very spiritual person. You know, people are different. People are different. If you understand yourself and the way you are wired, you'll be able to run your life. A lot of people don't understand themselves. That's why they make mistakes. I don't make mistakes in my life. Everything I do, even if people see it and feel that this is wrong, that is to you. You are not you. You will know waiting you see, where make them do that thing where you do. And they do and they go. And I will never, once it comes to my personal life, personal decisions, I listen to God. And that same God did. And that's why I'm still alive. Some people that listen to people don't die. Me, I still dey.
So you sought the face of God to say, God, who is the best person to lead our nation?
Okay.
And God, I did ask.
Yeah, okay.
And God said, you say you dey hear from God.
Yes.
Maybe God can't tell you, say, nah, Tinubu.
Now, so you dey show me, even without asking. As he don't show me a couple of times, I don't still ask and say, you say na here I go there, he say na there.
But with everything where they happen for the country right now, you don't ever stay small. Just ask God, say, you sure say that name where you call for my ear? You really sure? Because these people, they don't kidnap them today. Tomorrow, they don't kill this one. You get each with them here. You sure say you never sit down and come ask God, say, how far? You sure say the name where you call, na really Tinubu with all these things why they see.
No, I don't question God like this. No. Who am I to question God? The world doesn't belong to me. I'm just passing through. One day, maybe when I'm 105 or 110, I go still waka come out. So who am I to? I don't question God like this. Anything God, human beings too, they stress themselves. Why am I questioning God in a world that doesn't belong to me?
But God has put him in charge. I mean,
Put who in
he
charge?
is our president, you know. But things are falling apart.
He go good. He go good.
Olembe, when?
He go good. He go good.
Now
Yeah.
you are being a man of God. You are selling hope.
No.
You go good, you go better, you go better. Now waiting with the years
He go
since.
good. We have to keep believing now. We love our country. I no go run come out from Nigeria. I no go japa. Are they here?
Waiting me
I know
again.
everybody love, all of us love our country.
Abi.
But the question who they ask now, say, God don't even imbue us with the resources
Okay.
to find solution to our problem.
Okay.
And if we they use methods
Okay.
and they expect a different result, we no go get that result now. If 2 + 2 will always give you 4.
Okay. Buy for man, run for president. Now.
Expensive. So why? So if una no, they know they fear. Me cannot talk una. Oh, where una?
Okay.
Or other political parties as well. If they know they fear, why they not bring the firm price come down where
Make
each and every one of us
everybody
can
buy
purchase? Why they put them up? Make poor people know.
I don't know. No be me put the price. So make I no talk the one where I don't know. No be me put price of
You are being diplomatic.
No, but I go answer the one where I know now. I go talk what I mean know why they increase price of phone. I will not answer. No. I'm not that kind of person. I don't just talk for talking sake. I talk with the one where I know I go talk. One where I don't know I don't go talk. I won't just talk, make it be say I talk. I don't know why it's like that. I feel that them know. But Nigeria go better.
So
Yes.
I know say you say God now tell you say nah President Tinubu will be the right man for the job. But is your support for the president born out of your own personal conviction? Say yes, so I don't see him and they do him, or now your personal interest?
And no, ask the question again.
Your support for President Tinubu, is it born out of the conviction that you know and believe that he's the right man for the job, or is it out of your personal interest?
Okay, good question. I've been supporting President Tinubu since 2023. That's when I made that my outfit. Relax, Jagaban will fix Nigeria, and up till now I'm still there. If for me it's about waiting I go get or waiting I they try to get, maybe by now I don't run because you say hi now. Wow, these people waiting I they find they don't want to give and go leave them, but I'm still here. I'm that kind of person that anything, if I give you my support, I give you my support in good times and bad times. I did there. I did. And like I said, I've said this in interviews before. I studied President Tinubu from that when he did Nadeko, when he was in Nadeko, and he's this kind of person. He's dogged, the dogged politician. All right, he's a dogged politician. Sets a goal, focuses on it, and achieves it. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Never lost. Never lost. Governorship once, Senate once, President once, and is there. All right. Nigeria go better. That's what I believe. He laugh.
Really hard to
So
believe.
I want to ask you one question.
He has done the first 4 years. Next one go make sense.
So in the last
Expect more.
3 years,
He go better.
Hey.
He go better. No lose hope.
in the last 3 years of President Tinubu, presiding over Nigeria's administrative affairs, are you convinced that he has done well for Nigerians?
I believe he has done his best. Okay, I believe he has done well. It doesn't take. Things don't change overnight. Sometimes things need to get in a certain way, and then it will come balance. It won't be not be today things get as it be now. I don't think. So I don't think it's something that will just turn around in overnight. He needs time.
All right. So Ezine, please, I want you to open help me play a video for Isimili Jiofo. I would like to hear his opinion on this incident so there was this live stream that featured Pella and Cubana Chief Priest.
Okay.
There was something that Cubana Chief Priest said. He's your fellow city boy,
Okay.
and your kinsman also.
Okay.
I would love to hear your opinion
Okay, sure.
on what he said.
All right.
They don't pay you money. Let me tell you, as I did now, Tinubu don't really trust me. As Igbo man, what I be, they look me with one eye because he believes this one where they work for people. Why not? This one fee maybe. You don't work for me, I'll be before. Yes.
Okay, that's the test.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you want me to talk
No,
about?
I want to hear your reaction. He's a city boy. He's your
And he's
fellow
an Igbo
kinsman.
man.
And he's saying that as in day like this, Tinubu no trust him.
Okay.
Say Tinubu they use one eye, they look at
They look
Because
say,
he's an Igbo man.
as an Igbo man.
Okay.
So if you the support person when
Yeah.
No trust you.
no trust you.
Now me talk him.
No, I just dey ask your opinion
Now
of
him
him.
talk him now. He has a right. Now Yul Edochie talk him.
So, but do you think that the president as an Igbo man will trust you?
Yes, why not? That's Chief Priest talking. That's not Yul Edochie talking. He's not speaking for everybody. He's speaking for himself. He's entitled to his opinion. If he says he's not being trusted, he knows why he's not being trusted. I can't speak for him. I don't know whether you understand. I can't say because of what he said, he's speaking for everybody. No. Maybe he's not, that's his problem. But he's not speaking for me. He's speaking for himself. Now I know what he done as it waka. Now I know what he see. We make and say they no trust him. Me, I can be trusted very well. Yes, and I know the president will trust me. And I know they speak bad about anybody. They always do my lane, but I can't. He's not speaking for me. He's not speaking for all of us. I wish him well in his political journey, political career.
What do you think of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's continued incarceration by the APC government?
He will come out. You see, I don't have all the facts. Sometimes I'll tell you, you see, there's something about leadership. In leadership, there are certain things certain information you may have that the citizens may not have. And it's not even wise to release that kind of information to everybody. Are you with me? So based on that, certain things can be done. None of us is happy about it. That's the truth. I'm an Igbo man. I want to see him come out. And I believe he will come out. All right? None of us, I'm not happy about it. But I want to believe. In fact, I believe that he will come out. I believe there's been a lot of talk, talking to the president about bringing him out, and I believe he will come out. We're not happy about it.
Yeah. So, husband, here you go.
No, I was. Oh, you want to ask?
No,
I was still going to ask him about. Many people would expect that. I mean, there are lots of young people that support Mr. Peter Obi. In fact, his strongest support, is drawn from young Nigerians.
Yeah.
And we saw this play out in 2023.
Yeah.
And many people would expect that you would support Mr. Peter Obi.
Okay.
Maybe because, and this is not about whether he's from the southeastern part of Nigeria like yourself, or maybe because, you believe in his capacity and his capability.
Okay.
There was even a video that, I don't know whether now you get him or now you feature inside, where you played the role of a man that mirrored the character of Peter Obi.
Yeah.
In fact, the way when they talk, now you yourself they talk in mannerism, where agree sign some money until they tell you what
I've played Peter Obi in a movie before.
So many people would expect you to support him, especially because they believe, you as a person when God call, when don't participate for politics, you know how things they go. So what do you inform your decision not to?
Well, first of all, you see, there's something people do. We try to play God. Because you or certain people want a certain candidate, it doesn't mean that's God's candidate. We know they God mind though. Yes, now.
Now God they choose candidates.
At the end of the day, no be waiting God wants to go happen. He gives and takes.
So like
for election, when a woman being they preside over.
At the end of the day, no be waiting go happen. Waiting God wants go happen.
So this is what happened to Desmond Elliott now. So God take one time.
No, see what I'm saying. At the end of the day, we submit totally to God. God has the final say, right? We always believe. Once it comes to an election, everybody will sound different. But we always believe that God has a final say in our lives. That God they choose as things go happen. At the end of the day, no matter how you struggle, you feel struggles. In the end, the same God goes, so come out. You don't try. Go and rest. So at the end of the day, it's still His will that will be done. Sometimes people want a certain person. It's okay. But that person may not be God's candidate.
Does God have a candidate?
But not being going at the end of the day, not be who He allow go be.
No, now woman being the run election. Yes, now.
Okay.
Now woman being the run election, and if he put monkey hand inside the pot of soup, he go spoil everything. Now.
I love to believe that if we do our own finish as human beings, God go finally now get final say. Because you feed the hustle. If you close eye, you no go wake up. For us to even be able to open our eyes and be here, that's still God. You understand? Let me even tell you. In 2019, I supported, that was when Peter Obi was picked to be
Vice President.
yes. And
Atiku Abubakar.
then I was SSA to the governor of Anambra State. And I actually switched. I left that position because of Peter Obi when he was picked to be VP. Yes. I now moved to PDP to support him. So many people don't understand. Politics no be war. I don't know what you understand. There was this video that Reno posted, and people were like, how Reno go they talk to Peter Obi, come touch her. Reno has a lot of respect for Peter Obi. Let me tell you this. The supporters, they do politics they put in a lot of sentiment. The big players in politics, they know they fight though. Do you see when Peter Obi and Soludo meet? They see them, they hug. When Peter Obi met President Tinubu in which country was that? You see how they laugh. They be like that for Italy or so. Where they? Did you see the video? Did you see the pictures? Now supporters they fight. Nobody hates. No opposition member. You think people hate Peter Obi?
At that level.
It's just like billionaires. You know they see billionaires. Billionaires are always laughing with each other and attending. No, they are supporters. They quarrel up and down. This person's son, they married the other person's daughter for London. These people are now the supporters. They kill themselves. Politics no be war. People think that opposition members hate people. No opposition person hates. It's all politics. As a politician, you do two things: you promote your candidate, and you try as much as possible to bring down the opponent. Simple. It does not be hate. I don't know what else are. No be hate. President Tinubu does not hate Peter Obi. He doesn't even have time to hate him. He's focused on making him fix Nigeria where they fix. Now, what people don't understand, people think that they fight. They know they fight. Now, supporters, they quarrel up and down. They insult each other. I've run for a high position before. I ran for governor in 2017. That was when I figured this out. I never knew it. I never knew that the big players in politics, many of them are good friends. Sometimes they even sit down to negotiate power. Sometimes they be all power and they no be collect force. Sometimes they sit down and negotiate behind closed door. So, oh yeah, you see what thing go happen. See as you go be now. You go wait, make I go this time. As I they go here, this person go here. But you know go stop what you they do. You go still they make noise, but you know say that me they go. They discuss all these things inside and they will agree, but they won't tell the supporters. By the time they now come out, they do their things. Supporters go they insult themselves up and down for Twitter. They quarrel, they block each other. That's why I know they fight anybody for politics. No, if I see you, I greet you. No one greet me now. You sabi. I support my candidate. You support your own. I wish him luck. All right? I wish Peter Obi luck. Good luck to him. But my candidate is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But I wish him luck.
So you see it. He handled it very well, actually. He handled the interview very well. You can see that these honest bunch people were trying to put words in his mouth, but they bounced them back. He handled that very well. Let me start with, I agree with the fact that as a man, you have to marry early. Because the older you get, the more you realize life teaches you, experience teaches you that men are solitary creatures. And men put respect above everything else. Men put respect above everything. Not when we say respect, we don't mean coming to lie down or kiss our feet. No. Men put respect above everything else. So when you get to a certain age, you just don't feel the need to want to get married. Unless you meet somebody that is really, 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 really worth it. That's when you now say, you want to get married. But if you don't get married at that young age, when you get to your advanced years, you don't reach certain age, you no go want marry again. But the problem with where I can't disagree, the problem with getting married at a young age, at when he got married, 21, is that you don't know what you want. Even when he said, you can see when he said he knows what he wants, no. He was contradicting himself. Because if he knew what he wants at 21, he would have known that he wanted polygamy at 21. But he chose monogamy. Then later, when he got to a certain age, he now knew what he wanted, that was polygamy. But he had already chosen monogamy at his young age. I always say men don't get matured until they get to like 35. Men's maturity. Women mature early, but men don't mature early. 21 is still a child. If you get married at that age, you are still a child. As a man, 21 years is still a child. What you know? Forget, even in our own generation, I'm part of his generation. Even in our own generation, at 21, what I know about marriage? What I know is not just to chase girls up and down. It's not to chase girls up and down. So I highly disagree with him on that. Men don't mature at 21. Life teaches us as we get older. You can say you're a street boy. Street boy does not give you credentials for marriage. Street boy, yes, we used to hustle. Yes, at 21, I was working in factory. Yes, I went to work in one factory that they almost killed me. For how much? How much were we earning? My salary was 4,500 every day work. So work like Jackie. Yeah, we were a lot more. We had more hustling spirits than the children of nowadays. These days, all they want to do is come on social media and make noise and faff up and down. If you see them the way they behave, you go tired. But the way we look at them was the way the adults then looked at us. If you think about it. Because then we used to, we go wear durag, we wear baggy jean, so the adults then was looking at us the way we are looking at these 21 years old. So it's because they say hindsight is 2020. I also like the fact that he didn't bring much of, I like the fact that he didn't bring much of his family matter, because I've always said it. All of you that run to social media, we the social media people, do you think we care? Do you think anybody cares about your family matter? Nobody gives a rat's ass. All they want to do is laugh you. That's why I like May. May has not said anything. She not talk. She not bring anything. She just let people say what they let them they assume what they assume. In fact, what people are using to assume, it comes from Yul. All the assumption comes from Yul and Chukwu Alofukam, because May has not said a word. So I like that he has gotten sense. He no longer gives online people the ammunition they are seeking. Another thing he said that I think is detrimental is men should not cry. While I agree that men should not cry openly, I always tell people, don't let people see you cry. But if you want to cry, enter your room and cry. We are not robots. As men, we are not robots. But if you go out and cry, society sees you as weak. So enter your room, or go, if you know you won't cry, go hotel, cry. Don't come on the internet and cry. I agree with that. Never come on the internet and cry. But say don't cry as a man. No. If you don't cry as a man, then the emotions will break you. Because there's only so much you can pile. There's only so much you can pile before it breaks you. So if you need to cry, enter room. Don't let people see you cry. Because in truth, society doesn't send the man. Society no send us. We are on our own. There's a reason why when there is war, they always send the men. In fact, when they come for rescue, they rescue women and children and animal. They might rescue animal first before they ever rescue man. So don't let people see you cry. Don't come on the internet and cry. Do not. If you want to cry, enter room, cry. I agree with that. Cry. It's okay. It's healthy to cry as a man. I also agree with his point that cheating women don't just cheat. Before a woman cheat, women are people that plan. They don't just do. Now men will just sing yes. Hey, sing yes. We go knock. Men can see a woman, no emotional attachment. All he's thinking at that point is just his pee-pee. Now just in Bola, they use think at that point. Men don't think before they cheat because it's by impulse. But women, before a woman cheats on you, she don't plan, she don't check out, she's done with you. So I've always said that men don't forgive cheating because men know that before a woman cheats, she has planned, she has checked out. There is no longer love. The love is lost. So I agree with him on that point. Before a woman cheats, she don't plan, she don't calculate, she not just they cheat. Women are not like men. I agree with him on that point. Now, where I said he's contradicting himself, he said monogamy is the wrong idea. He also said he was matured at the age of 21 when he got into monogamy. So if you say it's a wrong idea, how are you matured at 21 to know that monogamy was good or that was what you wanted? It depends on what people want. If you think polygamy is fine, tell the person, because deceit is not okay. It's not about him, his matter with his wife. It's not the fact that he wanted polygamy that was the problem. The fact of the matter was that he was trying to force polygamy on a woman he married, he went into a monogamous relationship with. So you get it. You went into a monogamous relationship with me, but you're trying to force polygamy on her. If you had matured into a point where you see that, okay, you now want polygamy, why are you trying to force polygamy on somebody that is monogamous? Because everybody, it's a choice. People make their choices. You can't force polygamy on somebody that is monogamous, and you can't force monogamy on somebody that is polygamous. So why people were dragging him was, I think he's still missing the point. Why people were dragging him is him trying to force polygamy on May, who is a monogamous woman, and still went ahead to impregnate Judy while he was married. So that's why, and I think he hasn't still gotten that point. Another thing I disagree with him is Christianity and African religion can work together. I beg to differ. I highly disagree. You follow one road, make thunder know where it go strike you. The Bible said you either hot or cold. If you are lukewarm, I'll spit you out. And you need to understand that what Christianity sees as unbelievers is Juju and African religion and every other religion. So they say Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. If no man can get to the Father unless through Jesus. So that means if you are not following through Jesus, you are an unbeliever. So what are you talking about? It's okay to say I want to be a traditionalist, follow traditionalist. It's okay to say I want to be a Christian, follow Christian. At the end of the day, none of us know. None of us know. We are only following our spirit man. What's our spirit man? The conviction our spirit man gives us, that's what we are following. Some people say they want to follow Islam. That's the conviction their spirit man gave them. Some people say they want to follow, well, some people, not really their conviction. Some people were, because they were born into those homes. Maybe they were born into a Christian home, they were born into a Muslim home, they were born into an African traditional home. So that is the path they know. So if you are born in India, you might follow Hindu. If you are born in it depends on your location where you are born. But as you grow up, your conviction will now give you, okay, I want to convert to Islam, I want to convert to Christianity, or I want to be a Babalawo. You get? So you cannot do the two together. You either stay one road, make thunder know where it go fire you. You cannot be saying, oh, you are a Christian and you are doing juju. It's not going to work. You are just being a hypocrite. His political view. Oga, listen, most people didn't support APC because people saw the wrongs that were going on. You can try to spin it however way you want, that you follow is your political choice. Oh, politicians sit down together and they discuss. Did you collect money to support APC or not? Did you support money to collect Tinubu or not? Let's say the truth. Did you collect money to sell your integrity or not? Just come out and say that fact. If you go out, most people supporting Peter Obi, they didn't collect a dime. They have a conviction that this is the man I want to follow. But once you sell your conviction, you collect money, that's no longer conviction. You're only following a path where your belly face. Now where you dey hungry, now where hungry carry you go, you dey follow. So you can try to twist the matter of, political data as much as you want. The fact is, you lack integrity. You don't have integrity. Because if you can see what is going on in Nigeria, see the killings, the kidnappings, the tears, and you still stand and support Tinubu, you lack integrity, my guy. And that is my major problem with you. You lack integrity. You always go where things are happening. You are a fair weather person. Anywhere where things they sup, now you they go. Anywhere where things they happen. Anywhere where go feed your belly. Anywhere where you go see food chop, that's where you go to. And that is my major problem with you. Not the fact that you did me. My major problem with you is that you are not a good person. You are not a good person. If you can see what is happening in Nigeria now and you still open your mouth to say you support Tinubu, you are not a good person. That's my reaction to your podcast. Get out of here. Hey, where are you going?
It is smoke Igbo.
When you finish watching this video now, didn't you laugh? You laughed. And yet, you still refuse to subscribe. Are you among my village people? Or you dey fly for night, you be winch? Even if adulthood problem is too much on your head and you didn't laugh, you learned something or you smiled and I made you forget your problems for 10 minutes. You don't want me to make it in life. It's little actions like this. Some of you think witchcraft is only when you fly at night. This act you just wanted to commit now is witchcraft. Don't be among my village people and no child way. Click the subscribe button. Click the notification bell. Put it on all notifications so you get notification when I drop a new video. And share to your friends so that they too, they will be happy and forget about adulthood problems. Oh, and me too, I will make it in life. So that tomorrow when you see me on the street, you'll be proud that I contributed to that man's success. Oh, I post video every day to make you laugh. Okay, now if you want to watch the last video I posted yesterday, you will click here. If you want to watch my playlist, all the funny videos that I've been making on YouTube, I put it all in one playlist. You click here and you click here to subscribe. Don't you feel good with yourself now? Thank you for subscribing.